Gotta say, Matt, Rorie, it feels good to be here with you in the real world.
Good.
Yeah.
I as well.
Yeah. No, I've been
Physicality.
been clean. You know, oftentimes I'm getting virtual, but it's been a bit since I've gotten virtual. I've been clean and real for
not jacked in. You're jacked out.
30 days, man. Yeah.
Jacked off.
Yeah. No, I'm jacked out, jacked off, all that sort of stuff. It's all taken care of. But I fear that I'm going to slip, and I think that there's an enabler out there that's going to show up in our world and dupe me. You know, that's always the concern. Oh, no,
Got that juice.
Oh, jeez.
Help!
The first taste is free.
I'm trapped.
That's what they say.
That's not true at all with virtual reality, though.
No.
Get me out of here.
Very expensive.
Get me out of here.
It's significantly less expensive than it used to be.
Yeah.
Hello, floating upper torso of Brad Shoemaker.
I'm trapped on this spooky spaceship and I can't get off.
All right.
I just keep dying over and over.
If you're looking to get off, I feel like you should jack in and then do some other stuff after that.
Oh.
There's a way to handle what you need to do.
I just let the darkness take me.
Yeah, no, let the darkness take you. The darkness of PlayStation VR.
Yeah. I'm in the PlayStation virtual reality.
And what's that like? What do you got in there? What's your brand? What's your flavor?
Vibing on a game called The Persistence.
All right, vaping that persistence.
Yeah, I'm persisting in here.
Vaping these stem cells.
Yeah,
from the looks of things.
That's right. This game's cool. It's a roguelike. Perhaps you've heard of those?
No, what is rogue?
Okay. I'm gonna die over and over.
Berlin interpretation is the most important.
And that's the one where if she kisses somebody they can't move? Is that takes your breath away?
I can't even comment on that anymore.
All right, fair enough.
So you're an officer on a starship that
I
warp jumps accidentally right next to a black hole, and I guess everybody dies.
Whoops.
I've seen that movie.
And
Black hole?
this ship is full of fabricators for equipment and technology, and also human bodies.
Is it a generation ship or?
I'm not sure. They didn't get into that too much. It's like it's an in medias res kind of thing. You wake up, so you're dead when you wake up, and you're in basically a cloned body.
Okay.
And the point is, I appreciate that they wrote some fiction to explain why you're going to keep dying and restarting over and over. Because every time I die, I'm just going to pop out another clone of myself with my memories implanted, such as right now. I actually just died for the first time right before we started this, so we're going to find out together how it restarts you.
This is kind of like a rogue legacy thing where you're choosing a new body, or?
I don't think there's any continuity. There might be. I'm not sure what this might be a random effect every time you restart. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's print another body.
3D printers, man.
Whoa.
That could have gone better. They got your host body, that's all. I printed you another. This is our one safe place. But I'm sorry. You have to go out again. I'm counting on you, Zimri.
How you feel about that comfort little iris effect thing?
It might be helping a little bit. I have not been feeling great after 20 minutes or so in this game, but I don't think it's the fault of the game. I've had that problem with most games.
Catch me up on VR movement tech. It's been a couple years now. What are they still doing jumps for the most part?
Check out this black hole.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's different games have different ideas about it, and the thing you hear when talking to a lot of developers is a lot of them will tell you, we've figured out locomotion.
I don't think these people think that, because look at all the control they give you.
Sometimes that is how they figure it out, is to realize that every person is different and every person is going to want a different thing.
Yes, so they've got presets in here. Or like I tried it with this for a while, not for long.
Yeah,
I got sick very quickly.
And it's hard because that's the way I want to play games.
Yeah, totally.
But depending on the game, there have been a couple of things in VR that I have had to use this snap turning stuff. Instead of real turning.
So an enemy dropped a schematic on my last run.
You can turn that schematic you found into something useful with this fabricator.
Okay.
You'll need the fab chips to execute the procedure. But otherwise, it's pretty straightforward.
Thanks, AI lady.
Fab chips.
Super sense.
Is it a teleporter? Because there's an exclamation point on that thing there. Assume that means it's new. Dark matter cost.
What is this suit about? Oh no. Increased loot value. Man, this game's pretty dense. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of weapons to craft, a lot of character upgrades and so forth.
And so you called it a roguelike, but since you died and just kind of printed a new body, are you actually losing anything of value? Or?
You lose all the gear you have on you. So if you spend, like if you spend these fab chips, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you spend the fab chips to make gear and then you die, you lose that gear.
Got it.
But if you don't spend the currency, you restart with the currency. So,
Okay.
so I think you would probably want to spend as little as you feel comfortable.
Right, yeah.
I don't really know what I want here. Super sense. Do I even have?
It's equipped already.
Yeah, I don't. This is my first time seeing this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I already have all this stuff. Anyway, just go explore.
What do you know about the game so far, like plot-wise? You're just kind of
I pretty much.
what you said.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know what? I have to get into the actual ship before you can see the full map. I mean, it's pretty standard, like stranded in space stuff. It's like, oh, you need to go reactivate the nav computer to calculate a jump vector. Oh,
I'm always calculating jump vectors.
Oh, the nav computer doesn't have power. You better go find some power. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yep. Can you teleport whenever you want, or was that just to get over that gap?
That actually, so you can do it whenever you want, but the in-world explanation is that takes dark matter, and there are dark matter suppression fields in some places.
Oh.
So you can't do it in those places. How do I actually?
A lot of like sci-fi jargon so far.
Yeah.
Dark matter, stem cells.
I think I need to go.
Seems like it wants you to go to the...
Yeah, I think that's where I need to go. Just want to submit
Here,
figures.
you can use the stem cells you've harvested to enhance your
This
clones.
is what I wanted. Because this game's not easy. The enemies are doing about 25% of my health with every hit.
Health is always a good first choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little more health here. Ooh, that's okay. That's pretty cheap. No longer cheap.
You might be able to get a few other
Yeah.
ones too, though.
Let's see, stealth. When it comes, ooh, melee damage. Nice to have. Let's get some of that.
You can get all these. It looks like.
Yeah, why don't I just get
For
some
sure.
of everything?
Nope.
Nope, not
I
that.
was wrong.
Not that.
All right. Well, that'll help.
Is that persistent? Do you think?
Yes.
Those upgrades? Okay, that's good.
Everything, but my understanding.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Little space horse.
Oh my God. That's.
Yeah, shake it off.
Ooh. Okay. So I feel like this floating UI is a little strange, but whatever. It's kind of in your peripheral vision enough that it doesn't really.
Right.
Distract.
What's this arrow on screen? What's it? Is it just pointing you back to the store machine?
I
Some
think.
additional deck modules.
Oh,
It's pointing to that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So they're still doing tutorial stuff because that was my first time dying. Wait, now you want me to buy stuff? Can I?
those are all locked.
Was it it was the teleporter that had the exclamation point, right? Oh no, it doesn't even have that anymore.
I'm really not clear what they want me to do here.
There you go.
Ah, here's something.
Make it.
Okay, you have to go from 0 to 1.
Okay,
Equip it.
exciting. Okay.
You did it.
I wonder if you can only equip a certain number of these at a time. Anyway, let's play the actual game. I leave now.
Looks like it. That arrow's gone anyway.
There we go.
It's really hard to get a sense for what you're doing on these snap turns. Like sitting
Really?
here,
Yeah.
because it just blanks out and comes back. We're like, we don't know which way you're turning. It's just
Yeah.
like a series of images. Here's
Yeah.
a screenshot of this. Here's a screenshot of this. Like, all right. Is that to the left or the right of your previous position? We don't know.
I would say it's only slightly better in the headset.
Yeah,
A
okay.
map might be nice with a heading, but
A map? You
hey,
say?
speak of the devil.
I'm not sure what the point of these in-world maps are because you can also just go here anytime. So the maps are totally randomly generated every time you die. So this is a brand new map from what I saw.
Did this
last
map
time.
not fill out until you went to that terminal, maybe? Or?
No, this was all here.
Okay.
That's a big map.
That's actually a good question. Oh my God. Okay, well that's where I have to get to.
Okay.
God, my first run, I started like, let's say here-ish, and it was a very short trip. Not so much this time. Jeez.
Yeah, you got a long ways to go.
So yeah, they tell you where like there's a gun machine, there's a melee weapon machine. So you can kind of plot out what you want to go unlock.
Picking up some slow movement near you. Could be listeners.
What's the profile?
Top of the head hasn't formed properly.
Ooh.
But watch yourself. They're printed with a pistol and not shy about opening fire.
Oh God. Okay, that's new.
Well, that's something we have in common.
There were no enemies with guns the first time. So part of the story is that these human body fabricators, one of them went haywire and is basically spitting out zombies.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Here's somebody.
It's a guy. Is
Very quiet.
okay. Oh God.
All right. I got his stem cells.
That's how that works, right?
Totally. Yeah.
So this is like kind of some stem cell extractor, obviously. That's basically your stealth kill weapon.
And just some more for your trouble.
Yep.
How is the PSVR doing? I know when it came out, it was pretty positive. I'm assuming the tech is still kind of. There's no benefit to a PS4 Pro for PSVR, is there?
I mean, it's a more powerful. Yeah, it's not going to be some night and day thing guaranteed, but it does give developers more power to play around with.
But they all have to be compatible with base PS4 still. So.
Yes, yeah.
What have been the big stuff? Like I know I think I was on one of the last couple VRodeos, but have there been any big games besides this coming out?
For PlayStation VR,
I haven't seen a lot of like chatter about it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. They sold a couple million at least, 2 or 3. I'm not sure what the actual last sales number was, but they sold a pile of them. I know they were pretty into the sales, at least out of the gate on PSVR.
Well, I guess I mean I pay a decent amount of attention to game news stuff. I just don't see a huge amount of chatter around PSVR, except for the fact that people seem to be pretty positive about their experiences with it. I was gonna say I didn't see much at E3, but then their press conference was 4 games, so.
Right, yeah, they definitely had some games there. They have a game coming out later this month, Firewall 0 Hour, that is like a multiplayer-focused tactical shooter kind of deal that I had a pretty good time with when I played it. But yeah, I don't know. I still have found the actual hardware to be relatively unreliable in terms of maintaining tracking and all that sort of stuff.
I heard the headset was one of the most comfortable ones.
It is, definitely, yeah. The little ring, the adjustable, they made it very easy to adjust, very easy to put on, take off, all
I think
that
it is
stuff.
still the easiest one to get on and off.
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
Look out for that.
Can you warp over it?
yeah, I think. Yep.
Solve the puzzle.
Yep. I pressed
How
the
to
X
get
button.
over
Watch out!
These guys are not very smart. Poor zombie just trying to fabricate some armor.
Just want a new t-shirt, something. It's so cold.
Ooh, grenades. Gravity bomb. Swarm droids. What do you think?
Can't unlock. Maybe you might be able to unlock all these. You can. I assume.
I don't know
I
if I
keep
would
saying
use them
this,
all
but
on grenades though.
Right out. There's a lot. There seem to be a good number of weapons of different types. There's melee weapons, there's guns. Ah!
Oh,
Shit!
that sucks.
Oh!
Oh no! You
No!
threw it! Oh god!
Oh god! What is happening? What is happening?
That gravity bomb went
Oh
off.
my god!
You threw it, and you
Oh
died.
man! Okay.
Okay.
I didn't think that grenade would affect me.
It seems like you're probably still passing time while you're in the interface for these fabricators, so
All right.
that might suck if they're like trolls walking
Right.
around.
Let's get back to deck 1 and calculate the vectors for the jump.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh man.
Do you know
did
how many tasks you have to do before you get out of the run?
Yes. You mean to finish the game?
Yeah.
I believe I do. I believe it's these.
Okay, recharge the star drive.
Mm-hmm.
Find the captain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the game. I'll let you know it's run based. It's intended to be played multiple times. So
A long-standing
So-
tradition of
the successful run is probably fairly short, but it's like I said, it's hard.
But so if there is a level of persistence here and stuff, Well, I maybe you don't know. Have you completed any of those objectives yet?
No, I died. I got pretty close.
Do you think they stay persistent? Like if you complete objective 1 and then die?
I read about that. I know that if you make it to subsequent decks, there's like equipment you can turn on that'll then let you warp back to that deck.
Like Spelunky,
Oh,
where you can go
okay.
through
Yeah,
the,
like a
So
shortcut.
basically, it sounds like you can bypass certain parts of the ship after you've finished them once. I got to where I needed to be to do this the first time, but then, like I said, it did not have power, so...
Oh, so it's a little more complicated than just go here, do a thing.
Yeah, like I got to here the first time.
Yeah, and then it was like, go somewhere else and do a thing,
Yeah,
and then
it was
come
like-
back and do your
Although actually, I got here. I think the actual objective was going to be here, and I made it to like here.
Oh.
And died. We're not going to make it that far because it's a long walk. But oh.
If it's the first game you can think of where you are stranded on a space station, or like you wake up not knowing what, System Shock 2,
Right.
System Shock 1.
Yeah.
There's an old game called Iron Helix, which is kind of similar. Prey is a pretty new one. It seems like the trope has been around for a couple
Sure,
decades now.
yeah. It's-
But I always generally
Heck,
enjoy
yeah.
games like this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Dead Space.
This game feels very Dead Space. I was going to say, sure. Some Event Horizon, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Black hole involved.
Ah,
There's no black holes in Event Horizon, sorry. Which is weird because they use a term for
Yeah.
the outside of a black hole. And then
oh,
there's
what
a
is that? Is that a robot?
I don't know. I don't know
weird,
that we
like
can
the-
see that well enough.
Yeah, the resolution.
It looks like a
point.
floating
Resolution of the
harvester
headset
thing.
is
Yeah.
not high enough for me to tell what that is. I think that's a robot.
It's a security bot. It's a sec unit. Leto, that's a bad guy. You,
God,
should,
There's like multiple bad guys in here?
you have
Come here.
radar or
Come
anything
here.
like that?
Not. You have this. Oh, okay.
Hey, there you
Yep,
go.
You do have that super sense.
Duration 1.
It drains that stuff. Oh, this seems bad. Wish I had a
From the
camera.
outside, I can't tell, like, atmosphere-wise, whether this is, like, super creepy.
It's
and
pretty
weird.
creepy.
Okay.
It's been effective. I was playing it at home at night last night and stopped.
I heard you
There's your
jumping
guy.
and yelling.
It's pretty unnerving. I mean,
Not
they
at
pull
home.
they pull a bunch of cheap tricks, you know, like having steam shoot out of a pipe in your face.
I
as
think
you're-
somebody's
Yeah.
creeping up on you. Sounds like there's more people around.
I just saw the one guy.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Hey, when that happens. Yeah, it looks like that was it.
I don't know how to deal with this robot because I've never seen one before. Ah, refreshing.
Yeah, I would assume it's a bad thing to be getting its attention, but why don't you walk up and say hi?
Maybe try to get behind it and see if you can steal robot
cool.
stem cells. Or maybe it gives you the other currency or something.
Can you flip off your headlamp? Yeah, that's not good. That's not.
Oh, that's definitely not good. Oh,
You could go in that grate there.
yeah, let's just make a break for it.
That's machine entry. That thing's a machine too, so.
That's a good point.
Do you have a sense of where you need to go, or do you really have to keep referring back to the map?
Especially since it's randomly generated, I definitely have to keep checking. Where am I?
And does it regenerate every time you die?
The map?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're near the door. You need to leave. Maybe just try to get out of there.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer because there's a gun kiosk over there.
Well, try to take on the
Want to get some guns
Robo.
before we
guy in front of you.
this, but guys. Whoa. Huh. Oh, well, okay. Time to
Maybe
fight.
he'll get shocked. Maybe they'll
Time
get
to
shocked.
fight.
Oh, yeah. Will
no.
he get shocked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Now get him. Yep. Okay.
Oh, damn it, I missed a stealth kill. Well, okay, they're dead. They took a lot of damage off that explosion because
Yeah.
they usually take 3 or 4 melee hits to kill.
Worth knowing. Can try to warp over it if they're chasing after you.
Oh, and I also I bought a melee upgrade, didn't I?
stuff.
All right, so I'm seeing stuff I haven't seen on my last couple runs. In terms of room types and so forth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Standard issue to military personnel.
Cool. This is the controller only, no move support, but it does the nice thing of just your look is your aim
Okay.
for guns. So that's probably better than a move. All right, I'm glad I went in there. How much ammo do I? Ooh, 6 whole
Yeah.
shots. Great.
It showed
That's
that on
more
the
than you'll need.
overlay.
Okay. Yeah. That's not that far if I
Just book it. Run for it.
kind of go for it.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh yeah, it definitely gets way harder as you get closer to your objective. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Oops.
Oh, that's
Ah. Okay.
he didn't have as many stem cells because he was aware of you.
Oh. You can kind of get a parry with your energy shield.
It's like a deer. If they're scared, the meat goes bad.
Yep.
You want to get them in one shot.
Oh, yeah.
Too much adrenaline.
My stem cells taste terrible when I'm tense.
I'll make a note of that.
So I think you're in your destination, right? That's where you wanted to be?
No, this is not the.
It looks like it.
No,
That was way off.
That's
My
all
bad.
the way over there.
Cool looking room, though.
Melee fabricator, melee fabricator. Some kind of melee stuff we can get.
Is this tension music like indicating there's something nearby?
I don't think so.
How do you recharge your like super sense thing? I saw there's a red meter down there. Is that just over time or energy?
I'm pretty sure it's over time.
Okay.
Actually, yeah,
There you
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
But I have seen it sit empty for a very long time. Oh, that's because I was in a suppression field. That's right. Wait.
Siren grenade.
Oh, cool.
Emits noise to attract enemies.
All right. This gear looks really cool in VR.
I guess having it be dark like this and naturally kind of... Well, I guess maybe it doesn't do that. Maybe that is just from when you're moving. Say have it naturally be like a flash lit kind of situation. Provide the comfort.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely just looks. It's tough to see in this specific. Oh, that doesn't sound
my
good.
god, what's going on?
I think something hit the electrical panel back there.
Oh. Get me out of here. Okay. We're good? Give me that. Oh, wow. Huh.
We
Okay.
got view cones.
Good chance to use my grenade.
3 of them.
Oh, that's one of the guys with the guns.
You're just gonna run.
Nicely done.
Oh man. Watch out.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, did that get 2 of them?
I don't. Does it actually do anything? Oh, it tracks them first,
Yeah,
then blows
it
up.
exploded.
Okay. I thought it was just a noise maker.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You should probably shoot that.
Yeah.
Do something. There you go. Club win.
Man, I need to use melee kills. Self kills. Trying to save gun ammo because
Yep.
you never know.
It feels like these pickups could be a little more easy to see from a distance.
And there's just so many of them.
Yeah.
Just everywhere you go, here's another 17 stem cells.
Yeah, it is kind of a lot. But you need it, because that's how you upgrade.
What if there were fewer with
with more?
Sure.
To be fair, that's also me being an observer and not playing it. Like if I was playing, I'd probably like having a bunch of shit to pick up.
I guess, but if all of it is like hover over this thing and
Yeah,
watch this opening animation, like that just seems like a lot.
Takes some time. What can we get here? Ah, great.
Riot baton.
Switch to upgrade mode. I don't know if that.
Yeah, that just lets you upgrade stuff you have.
Okay.
Ooh, I have a lot of stuff. I think the lance. Yeah, you can't use your shield when you have the lance equipped. On sounds okay. Heavy serum that turns enemies friendly.
Always fun.
Yeah. Well, there's some decent combat variety. You know, there's like
Glass infused blade for this knife. That sounds great.
like crowd control with some of the grenades, and there's kind of quasi magic abilities.
Can I upgrade the glass blade to be not glass?
I try the
That crystal weapon in Dark Souls.
comes electrified at maximum upgrade. Sounds pretty good.
That's probably what you with bosses, like something really powerful. They don't have to worry about too much durability, but
Okay.
I assume there are boss fights in this.
Ah, that looks good. It's a baton. So hang on.
Who made this? Have they done anything else?
Oh God, what's the name of the developer? Fire Sprite, I think is the. Oh, weird. You can't use a kiosk again after you get out of it.
That looks like it.
It's interesting.
As long as it's not going to attract people, because the last time you were in one, you did get jacked.
Okay. Wait, oh. Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah, you're not too far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got it turned around. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh, dear.
Shit going down over
Hell
there.
breaking loose. Oh.
What is,
Dear Lord!
what is happening? Holy sh!
There's something behind you?
No, there was two of them, but
Yeah.
I think one of them might still be alive.
It didn't look like the hit detection was matching up with their attacks.
Wait, is that him?
I don't know.
Did I actually get both of those guys?
I think you did. I mean,
Yeah.
the music changed, like it kind of.
I lost over half my health on that exchange.
It'll be fine.
You can pick up health though, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit few and far between. I was hoping there might be some in here. That might be some. No, that's not. Situational awareness can kind of go to shit at times, like kind of like right there.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll sort of clip into you or get behind you, and it's kind of hard to tell exactly where they are.
I feel like that's also one of the cases where like the snap turning stuff.
it doesn't help.
Doesn't help.
Yeah,
You know,
it absolutely makes it harder to keep track of where they are. That's explosive. Maybe not.
That's a plant.
Explosive plant.
That's a planter.
Oh. Wait, is he facing me?
Great question.
Oh, that's one of the gun guys too. Shit.
You know what, Brad? You have a gun too.
Yeah, I do. Oh, he's moving.
Do they see your? Oh, dear.
He's also
Do they
missing
see
his
your
face.
your headlamp at all? Do you know?
Not that I can see.
You got this guy.
Crucial, because it's dark as hell in this game. All right.
Maybe get some ammo too.
Maybe.
There you go. You got some ammo. Back up. Or do you? Or is that your ammo? Never mind.
Where?
What is that 3 thing for? Is that
That
for
that
your-
is.
That's current ammo in the gun, right?
No, I've got the
riot
baton
baton?
equipped right now. Actually, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh. Maybe you have limited.
Maybe you have your riot baton only has so much
Yeah, I don't know what
stuff
that
in it.
means exactly.
It looks like it's some kind of, maybe you have like electrical boost or something.
Yeah, maybe.
When I think of a riot baton, I think of like a Calprod kind of thing.
Yeah.
They do have a toggle to last weapon. Handy. Okay.
All my experience putting that in Rise
Oh yeah.
back in the day.
I've seen the movie Out of Sight at least 7 times, and
Is that-
she's got that collapsible
tussle.
baton. We tussled.
was just thinking about that movie recently and
movie's great.
how I should see it because I never have.
It's fantastic.
It's a great movie.
It is honestly super enjoyable. Soderbergh back in the day when people were doing actual.
Back when it meant something.
Back when people were doing commentary tracks, director stuff, his commentary tracks were always super. He did one for Solaris with him and James Cameron. The one for the Limey was super fascinating because the screenwriter just didn't know what he did with the movie, Soderbergh, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck you did, but...
Isn't that an Elmore Leonard novel?
No.
Out of Sight?
I don't
Out of Sight?
think so. Out of Sight is, I believe.
That's
Yeah,
what
Limey
I
is not.
I've found these before and I have no idea what this is. You can just change the color
Systems.
of these things.
Maybe it's just that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just there.
Little
Make
fun little flavor.
you ask that question. Okay. Oh, we're close. Really hoping for some health, but
When was the last time you heard a commentary track? Now we just stream every movie.
yeah.
I haven't bought one in a million years.
oh.
Or bought a DVD, I should say.
Okay. Okay.
That looks bad. What's your health at?
It'll probably be okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
34.
It'll be all right.
Out of how many? 200?
200.
I think I am hard pressed to think of like a movie where I would want to watch the comment. I feel like I watched my limit of commentary tracks, and some of them were very fascinating, and some of them were not. But now I'm just like, I don't even care.
I used to do though, like, I play around a World of Warcraft, and having something on like a TV as background was always kind of interesting. Back when I had Netflix and you were getting DVDs all the time before everything was streaming. I don't even know if they do commentary tracks anymore.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I see the big display of Blu-rays when I go to Giant or whatever grocery store I'm in, and never look at them.
SF Public Library has a ton of Blu-rays.
I might have to go check it out. I live in Oakland now, and
Do you ever want to watch?
not sure Oakland Library is one near me.
And they usually have like the actual retail Blu-ray, not the like stripped down rental version. You really want to watch some commentaries. So I saw this in my last run. I don't know if the
That porter will take you to deck 2 whenever you're ready.
yeah. So that's the next wing of the ship, but I don't know what she means like whenever you're ready. Like
Probably have to do your objective first, right? You're pretty close to it.
Maybe yeah. That's what I meant. Like I'm surprised they let you go there before you're ready. But okay, this is where shit gets real.
Dark matter disabled.
What is your dark? So you can't pulse now?
Or teleport.
Yeah, definitely can't teleport. You're right. Can't pulse either. And then
Getting health at least.
yeah,
So you know a boss fight's coming up,
yeah
or like
they
a
do
bad
they do
encounter.
prepare you here. 'Cause it gets harder in here for sure.
It's like that Mass Effect where you see all the half height cover in front of you. Like,
Right. Like,
Weird.
I wonder what's gonna happen now?
Let's see. All right. Whoops. Wrong one. Well, great. I got one bullet.
Save it for yourself.
So, yep, for sure. That's thinking. It's weird. There's all these surfaces in the game that the flashlight kind of doesn't work on.
It's impossible
what I
for
mean?
us in the studio to see because these lights are right in our eyes.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
like it's probably even darker for us than it is for you.
But even in here, even with the flashlight on, like I can't see shit, which is probably intentional.
yeah. You know.
This is pretty creepy.
You just need to get to the console and power up Iris. She's not been woken since the last jump.
All right, so this is playing out pretty much exactly like it did last time.
Got some neat UI elements.
Power.
Yeah.
You need to find the auxiliary. Down the other dark, scary tunnel.
Who is this talking to? Your AI companion or something?
She's like a different AI
Okay.
than the one that I'm trying to power up right now. That's weird. I've never seen these be deactivated before.
Ran out of nano machines.
There's no power.
So yeah, I think.
Oh, you can
this
place
is
markers. Try placing a marker and see what that does. Can you actually see a marker on your?
Yeah, I wonder if it'll guide you through, if it'll draw like a line on the floor, have how to get there, or anything cool like that, or if it's just
That's not.
strange.
I think that went up to the top of that
Yeah,
thing.
I'm
So
gonna scroll over to exactly where I want it to be.
I think that the size of this room is. They're going backwards a little bit and see if you can do one behind you.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Oops. There?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
weird. Yeah. Oh,
I think-
you're right. It's colliding with this
the
giant room.
cylinder
That's-
thing is not working.
And you
right.
can't
You
can't rotate the map. You can only scroll it.
It sucks.
that's-
Well, you know where you're going.
that's
I was
okay.
just curious how the marker would work.
Yeah, it's that little green arrow.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
You have to go through the maintenance tunnels to turn on auxiliary power. There's no getting out of it, Symmetry.
Right already. Oh. Okay. Some of these fuckers, if you engage them and they take damage, they will skitter off into the darkness again,
Oh.
which is extra shitty because then you just know somebody's out there waiting for you. It's pretty effective, honestly. Like to get into one of those frantic fights and then have them like give you the slip before you can kill them.
Is this a PSVR exclusive?
Yes. Ah! Oh,
Got him.
all right. Yeah,
Drop something.
I actually quite like this game, and I want to play more of it. It's
Uh-oh.
great. Just like most PSVR games, just makes me wish it was on a better headset.
Oh, sure.
I mean, you know, this thing's fine for what it is, but it'd be cool to play this on a higher resolution screen and stuff. Oh, we're almost there. Oh God,
Oh.
where are you?
I didn't need those stem cells anyway.
Oh God, okay.
You got it. So you are using a charge when you swing with this riot blade
Yeah.
thing. Or riot staff.
Oh jeez, yeah, that's
I assume it still works after it runs out of ammo, but
I bet it doesn't.
hard to say.
troublesome. Yeah, I mean, this
I
game's
bet
trying.
it'll break or something.
Yeah, this game is trying to be super hard, so I bet it is as much of an asshole to you as it can get away with. Would really like to actually make it to this objective. I still got all the health I came in with. Ah, see what I mean?
Yeah. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
What does your weapon do now? Can you use it? I think you use it.
Oh no, it switched me automatically back to my...
automatically.
Yeah.
Just regular old melee.
Yeah. Oh man, this sucks. Ah. Where are you? This is legitimately really creepy. I guess I can just try to move on.
Yeah, that guy will probably never come back.
Almost there.
This is it. Just flip that switch and power should flow to Iris. Shoot? One sure way to find out.
Let's turn on the lights.
I feel like this game would be pointless if they turned on the lights.
Not how it's supposed to sound. Come on, let's get back through the tunnel before they overrun us.
Oh good. So now you're just gonna spawn a bunch of people? Great.
I'm just gonna hold down R3.
Yeah, what was that R3 prompt?
Oh, that's just a duck.
Oh.
Ah! Jesus! Fuck! Can't move! Holy shit!
Oh, you might
what
be
do I do?
boned here.
Can't... Where are you? Oh god.
You got it.
Okay.
That was less than ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being
This-
like
this
locked,
game-
clipped into her.
This game definitely can... Oh. This game can definitely trip your, like, fight or flight feeling, where you're just, like, freaking the fuck out.
Oh, not because everything's powered. It's all just gonna explode as you walk past it to be extra spooky. Sure.
Hopefully that was the one I already fought. Nope.
That seems like. Yep. Ooh, nice.
Oh man.
Really slow countdown for this
Yeah.
whole thing.
Oh god, did we actually make it?
Almost there now. Just use the console to lower the tower into position. That's it! You've done it! Iris is calculating the jump vectors now. That's one problem solved.
Got an achievement.
Oh boy.
Oh,
What
dear.
the fuck is that?
You should go
Where do I go?
away.
There's no run.
Oh, hey!
What the fuck?
That thing's huge.
Holy shit!
Oh, you're. Yeah, you might be.
God damn.
Well, hey, at least you got the computer. Maybe that'll stay.
Yeah.
Got an achievement at least.
Oh my god, that really sucked. From what I read, you only unlock those checkpoints when you make it to the subsequent decks.
Oh.
Well, if the
So I bet I have to do all that over again.
Well, but I wonder if you have to, like, I wonder if you could now just walk to the next deck instead
mean
of
like-
having to do the computer bit again.
Let's see what they say.
Let's get to deck 2 and work on
There you go.
recharging the star drive.
Oh, cool.
Sure
Okay.
thing.
All right.
So I wonder if that's like a. I wouldn't be shocked if that was a, like, hey, you're gonna die here
forced
because, you know,
you'll see him again when you're better
Yeah.
equipped to take him on.
just in case you haven't died at this point, so we have some time to teach you how to use the
Oh,
stuff.
sure. Yeah, just in case you got... Because like I said, I got to that room on my first run.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just force you through this upgrade cycle. That's
neat.
cool.
Cool. All right.
This game's pretty good. I want to play more of this.
Yeah. Looks neat.
It's got some cool ideas. It's pretty well executed. Pretty creepy.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Brad, you've successfully dragged me back into the virtual world,
It's
and
time to do the virtual.
now I need to kick you out of
Oh man.
the VR realm
Fine.
so that I can enter. Let's take a quick break, and I'll get virtual.
I made it. I made it.
Oh no, you
I
didn't.
escaped.
Look in the lights. That's how you have to do.
I escaped. I'm free.
I'm back in
Here.
the box!
Jeff, however, is in virtual jail.
I couldn't tell if you were talking about being free of virtual jail or being free from having to sneeze. That's what we were talking about immediately before the cameras rolled.
There's no sneezing in virtual reality.
Yeah,
there are no bodily functions.
That's not the lawnmower man that I know.
You're a being
Yeah,
of pure
I don't know.
consciousness.
I feel like I've seen some APIs that allow for some pretty bodily experiences.
yeah.
But this is not one of those.
No.
We have not gotten to that point yet. This is Pixel Ripped 1989.
Yeah.
Which,
Good things to say about this, Brad.
I
Yeah.
played through this whole thing over the last couple days. It is pretty cool.
yeah, and I have not touched it. I saw a trailer for it, gosh, last PAX, I want to say. I watched it on a phone screen. Always a great way to
for
watch. Well, whatever. I remembered it, and here we are. So yes, I have not touched this yet though. So let's complete the calibration.
That was quick. Your head got really big.
Thank you. So my understanding is that this is kind of a game within a game sort of deal.
Yep.
Four buttons on the face. That's smart. More handhelds should have done that.
Yeah. Seems so simple.
Boy, press TP doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure out the TP means touchpad.
Okay.
That's you.
Hey, that's me.
Hey, it's you. Check it out. You're making faces in the mirror. You're in a Game Boy.
I need to turn this up a little bit.
Excuse me, you're in a Gear Kid. So I don't know how this is going to work on Vive controllers.
How did you play it?
I use the Windows Mixed Reality. Those controllers have thumbsticks,
Oh,
straight up analog sticks.
Right.
So that was a little more straightforward. You can play this with a gamepad, but then you'd lose the ability to move your that.
Yeah.
And that is half the fun of this, is having a virtual Game Boy that you get to mess around with. You can figure out what it would be on those controllers. There's a run. You hold RT, whatever RT is on that thing.
Okay.
You can run, Mario style.
How many bits is this game here? Is that like 2 bits?
2.
Programming,
Oh.
that's 10 bits.
I got an achievement.
You did it.
Uh-oh.
Jump bridge.
I would never buy a game console that could take breaking news updates.
Amber alerts coming in through while you're
Oh
playing
man,
WoW.
it's that Lost Wario Land game. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, jeez. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This game is a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of mashing up video games and real life in some really clever ways.
Okay, yeah. Gear Kid TM. Start the upload. Man, 1989 was crazy. We're using X modem or Y modem.
Look up, look up. Oh, you missed it.
Oh.
I don't know, I really just got off on the novelty value of like being inside video games.
Novelty or the nostalgia value?
Not both.
Yeah. I just need a little more color. I mean, this is good, but hopefully, does it keep on evolving like bitwise as you go? Kind of.
Not sort of.
I couldn't play a whole game in grayscale at this point in my life.
It's a little. There's a little more variety than that.
Oh, your arms are doing something.
Oh, that's
weird.
not good.
Oh no.
Oh
that's
no.
Not good.
Oh no. Oh no. Not appropriate.
Sorry.
Oh.
Is the video games all the way down, Brad?
Kinda.
Oh. Okay. Well. That's shouldn't. This desk is huge.
Oh.
What's the D&D manual you have there? Oh, buyer's guide.
Yeah. Wait, so now was I a block before? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of your health system. Are you able to hold the system up a little higher?
Yeah,
there
sure.
You go.
Oh, that's pixel.
hard for us to see it. It's basically like a Sonic the Hedgehog style health system.
Okay.
Like those are basically rings.
Yeah. Go. Go away.
Their eyes are not.
These kids are huge. Those fake Game Boy cartridges over there are gigantic. That cassette tape is huge. What the hell? The perspective on all this is
it weird?
weird.
Huh. What are you? You're in what, a Vive?
Yeah. Oh.
Now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3/4. A quarter.
Oh, it forced me to hold it up. Okay. So that's the thing, right? Is you kind of have to try to play this game without the teacher seeing you?
That's in this part of the game, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Nicola. I'm not playing.
Yeah, so like big parts of this game are a lot of playing the game,
Right.
and playing the game. Like basically playing the game in a game and also managing stuff in the real world at the same time.
Yeah. And it seems like I would hold it down here for some of that.
That doesn't matter as long as she's in kind of a distracted state. You
Okay.
can hold it up. It's actually kind of clipping off the bottom of the screen. There you go.
Distraction went away. Careful.
Oop.
You have another spitball thingamabob?
Oh, I skipped it.
I have a very
Suck it. Nope. Nope. You can't
got
jump
a-
on the heads of things.
You've got a gun.
Even in. Oh, yeah, I guess it always shoots, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, the Vive controller is not the ideal
Not a great way to play.
way to play this.
Even the Windows mixed reality controllers that have a thumbstick still
Yeah.
not great. Definitely be better off with a gamepad for these sections. But again, then
you know,
don't get
the
to
movement
do the
is
fun
the
thing
whole-
of screwing around with your thing.
As you know, the school-wide history project has been about the Tudors. Oof.
Basically anything that's got sparklies on it in the room will be a distraction.
Who did that?
Oh, she's not even distracted.
Yeah, you gotta hit like, there's a bunch of hot spots.
Oh, yeah.
You can't use the same ones over and over though, you have to look for others.
Because of who his father was. But if that what is going on? Okay. Who did that? Administration of this. Never mind. Pay attention.
Oh, do the one to your right, that like bulletin
Oh,
board.
yeah.
Are you stuck?
Some of them get a little weird.
Whoa, what? Why?
I don't understand.
I don't know. You tell me.
What? Why?
I don't know. This game's weird.
Everyone's wearing VR headsets.
Yeah.
Oh, because what will the future be like? Is what the sign says. So now we know.
Yeah. And then now you're playing a game through fake goggles, through real goggles.
Why wouldn't you? Ah, that's. Yeah.
A little bit of the platforming control is a little strange.
Time again.
Yeah. What is Shit.
Yeah, the hotspot distractions give you a decent amount of time.
I like that you have to kind of have to find a safe spot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no pause on that game, so you have to.
No.
Oh. Garbage can. You're right. Oh, we got the apple too.
Stop that!
Yeah, I missed it.
There's a good one to the left, the boombox. Oh yeah, the trash can's a good one.
What was I saying? Oh, that's it. Now, apart
Come on.
lots of wives. Or lucky to bag him if you ask me.
What?
What? Alright.
Don't ask me.
It's in! What a go!
Pay attention.
Like, I get that I'm supposed to be like a 9-year-old girl, but like the size on everything is really.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have that problem at home. I wonder if that's varies between headsets or something.
Tell me everyone else can see this.
Shit.
Pay attention. What is that dreadful sound?
I gotta say, for all the trappings, this is not the kind of 2D Game Boy game that I would want to play inside of a game.
I mean, it's
It's not my speed, I guess.
simple and straightforward enough.
Yeah. Is there more to like the outside world part of it?
Yeah, yes. You'll see some new stuff pretty soon. a good bit of the game is playing this specific platformer.
Is it all in grayscale, like 2D?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
It does a lot of clever stuff, like putting twists on this stuff. Like the fun of the game is.
Oh, jeez.
The fun of the game is seeing all that stuff.
I feel like I'm not really able to focus on like the humor of the distractions because of the game,
Well, you can put the game, or you can just stand in a safe place in the game
and just watch it all.
just
unfold.
watch it all happen.
Ah, I
yeah.
screwed up again.
However, some fools
There's stuff behind you too.
agreed with Henry,
Okay.
so they
Okay. Oh.
Oh, she.
pay attention, young lady.
All right. Shit.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, getting stuck on platforming stuff was definitely my least favorite part of this game.
She's coming.
You know, the school-wide history project has been about the Tudors. And today I'm going to tell you about the most wonderful map of British history.
So,
Henry VIII.
She's got a hamster cage behind me.
Now, most of your parents, if you asked them,
Other side.
would tell you.
yeah, I mean, I think my problem is I just don't think the handheld game is very good.
Yeah, it's
that's
got
kinda
problems. Like it's got problems for sure.
Like it's a really good concept, but
Yeah.
like this part being the thing I need to like focus on in light of like all the other stuff that seems way more interesting is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got annoyed with the platforming stuff 3 or 4 times, but it's worth it to see all the weird stuff they do.
What would you want to see on the screen? Like a Double Dragon or a fighting game or something like that?
You know, I think just like the game type isn't so much the issue. It's just that it's not especially engaging.
And like there's some weird stuff with the platforming physics.
Yeah, like the movement.
Some of the jump stuff doesn't quite work.
Well, this seems like it's not FCC approved.
This feels kind of like a shooting gallery, except they changed it with like a handheld game, which is kind of cool, but...
It's a cool idea. No, that's probably bad.
I can tell the effort put into the art is substantial. Like, doing all these styles in one game is probably pretty difficult.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. This
Yeah.
is cool.
Yes. This was the moment where I was like, all right, I need to see the rest of this game.
Yeah.
Really good music in this game, too. Yeah, I had the same problem here. There is a way around that. That's not what you're doing.
Is there like a wall jump?
No, look to your right.
Oh, sure. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. And, you know, like some of the perspective on stuff like this could be a little better. Like
It's
a
never
little,
like so bad though.
Yeah,
that
it's playable, but you know, it can be a little hard to line up some of the jumps.
yeah. Oh, I'm still alive. It's weird. It spawned me right on top of that enemy.
Oh dear.
Hey, can I just? Yeah, no problem. Wait, I probably don't want to. Yeah,
You have to jump over that.
oh, okay, right. Well, now I'm wearing a power glove. Maybe I always was.
Your hands just might be clipping.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it actually is a power glove.
Okay. That was crazy. You're not wrong. Oh, hey, here we go.
Oh, huh. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, wow. He's straight up setting the world on fire. Wow, I had no idea you could do that. That's cool.
The aim feels very low, like I have to look very low to aim these shots. It doesn't really seem like I can do much here other than it's a thing to do while you watch it. All right, let's see what the second level looks like here, and then we'll move on. Parts of it remind me of that retro Game Master, the Game Master CX game.
Yeah. Was that VR?
No, but it was that was a what is it? That was a DS game.
Oh right, that yes, yes.
But it had that kind of game within a game,
Right. Yes.
type thing. I feel like I don't really have like super fine control over the rotation of the unit. Also,
Maybe I wonder if they bias it because
Yeah.
they want the screen to always be showing.
right?
When you get to the Switch level, where you actually have to do like
Yeah.
Zelda dungeons, that'll be really tough.
Yeah, so it's another level of this game, huh?
Yeah. So you do have to keep playing this thing.
Yeah.
Look around in the real world, see what is there like another distraction you have to overcome or anything?
I can turn this Walkman on and off. It's one of those things. Those balls, the pogo balls.
You throw anything?
I miss those things.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much you can do here until you trigger the next like story thing through
Okay.
playing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you hate this, like maybe don't play more of this.
I don't hate
It's fine. Like
I don't hate it, but I think like I had hoped that you would get to a new level and it would be a different game. Or maybe even like, hey, you're kind of warping to different times in this girl's life, so she's playing better, or like more advanced games, not necessarily better games, but
I just want to see something in
to see that
grayscale
kind
for
of
this long.
evolve from generation.
There's a
through the
little bit of
generations.
that.
Yeah.
And they do get clever within the game, in a game, like the Game Boy thing, toward the end, but not quite in the way you're thinking.
Oops.
I won't say how,
Okay.
but I'd say the coolest stuff is the ways they find to blend the game and the real world.
Yeah.
The aesthetics of this game are pretty great.
Yeah.
And the concept is awesome too. Like there's a lot of these like media that does this kind of real world game world interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I think it would be worth you playing the rest of it. I mean, you're a third of the way through it
Okay.
already.
Yeah.
It's pretty short. It's like
Okay.
it's a couple hours long at most.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's worth putting up with some kind of wonky platforming just to see the clever stuff they do. Real labor of love. You can
Sure.
tell.
Yeah.
That kid is that boombox is half the size of his head.
Yeah.
Half the size? I mean the other way.
Right.
Twice the size.
Twice the size of his head?
Okay. Let's look at the Museum of Symmetry. This is giving us a warning saying that our play area is not quite as big as it wants, but
Yeah, I saw on Steam that they want a 3 meter by 3
Yeah.
meter space, which
That
I think a
seems-
meter is roughly 3 feet, right?
It's a yard.
yeah.
Yeah, so
This is called Museum of Symmetry. It's free. It's from, I guess, the National Film Board of Canada. I think?
yeah.
So, I don't know if it's another thing you need to full screen or full
Oh,
good.
let me see if I can reach it.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay.
Well, yes.
Okay.
If this is the one I think it is, this may have been an actual museum exhibit before, which would explain why they had so much space
Right,
to work
yeah.
with.
Yeah, we'll look at this because the video looked
Kind of insane.
trippy.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're about to enter the Museum of
I guess this was spearheaded by a well-known animator.
Okay.
So it looks like, I think it's like a lot of 2D animation in VR, which I bet looks cool.
I mean, even just these images out here in space look neat. Little geometric shapes pulsating and stuff. Now I'm in nothingness. Huh. Maybe this actually isn't going to be doable because...
Oh, do you have to literally walk into those
Dear
things? There's no
visitors,
teleport?
Don't be alarmed if exhibits reveal unexpected patterns that crack open your heart and fill you with wonder.
Somebody's whispering at you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have any real...
There you
Oh,
go.
hey. Ah! What is that?
You, follow me. Don't be afraid. Fear is a mind killer.
No, no.
Whoa. It's like Rez.
Is it a talking bean?
Okay. Didn't want me to actually walk into the wall.
Do you see the lantern? Pick it up.
What, who?
The lantern.
Ah. Whoa.
A little jittery.
Yeah.
There's courage in you. I can see its shape. Explore, and you will find great adventure.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
So is that thing just 2D, like a hand-animated
Yeah,
character?
it's just a flat
Oh, that
image floating in space.
sounds interesting
That's it.
in VR.
Keep glowing.
And then this is polygonal here.
Huh. Yeah, I think I'm finding that some of these like mixed media art piece type things are some of the cooler things in VR.
Yeah.
Like stuff like this, or you know, like a Game Boy game in VR, just like
Real good.
real world thing in VR.
What was that when you were planting trees and shit?
Yeah. That was
That was the thing with the bird.
The bird one.
Luna.
Luna? It had that bird.
One, two, three. There you be.
Yeah.
You did it. You summoned your inner light and courage.
Yep.
And all that good stuff.
Yep.
And now you're ready to go.
Here comes Satan.
Is he telling you what to do? We can't quite hear his.
I was just saying that I made a sick triangle and summoned.
Nice.
I love it here.
Actually, Jan, can we get a little more
Don't forget to shine
monitor
your
out
inner
here?
light whenever you feel the fear.
What if that bean is leading you astray?
I just want
Yeah.
to see a really dark turn at the end where you
Right.
made a pentagram without knowing.
Look up. Do
Whoa.
you see the light?
Ah!
Take this pill. It'll feel really good.
Don't question it, just do it.
By the way, I'm Dawn. I like your glow. I'm very very chill, but today everyone is throwing so much shade on me that I just want to cause a racket. Here, let's do it together.
The handheld dream catcher?
Yeah, I suppose that's it.
Each time you break a bubble, a little bit of rainbow seeps into your aura.
Is that an ethereal fly swatter?
Use it. Your aura is a little messy.
Yeah.
You ever meet someone who's really big into crystals and shit?
Oh.
Man. This reminds me of someone I met after a party one time who very solemnly took me over his drawer of crystals and like, this one's from Lemuria. It's like beneath the waves. It's an ancient.
Today a cloud told me it was 1,000.
Need to handle any of them?
They're all arranged very particularly.
You don't want to disrupt the harmonic resonance?
No, definitely not.
It's really fudging it on these on this tennis bit here.
You got a little auto aim.
You know.
It's fine.
Just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
It feels better to get headshots than to not.
Totally.
I bet paper misses being a treat.
This is cool.
So it's like the Broad City episode where they take the mushrooms. It's all animated.
Actually, between this and Pixel Ripped, I'm realizing I just want somebody to make heavy metal in VR.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty much all I'm waiting
They're
for.
rebooting that as a movie, right? They're making a new heavy metal movie?
Are they?
That's what I heard.
Didn't they made a second one, right? Wasn't there Heavy Metal 2000?
Fack.
Back to
Back
Right.
to starring Julie.
the game.
Right, there was a freaking game.
Julie, what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
There were a couple of games. There was that, what, Heavy Metal Geomatrix.
Oh.
Like that Dreamcast shooter.
Oh shoot, the winds have cast us into Octa's lair.
I hate when that happens.
I wish I had a time machine app for my phone right now. Oh well, it's best you take it from here. Bye!
Well, okay. Oh, I don't have my racket anymore.
Oh no, that looks ominous.
Well, let's load up the third thing and see what that looks like, and then we'll move on. This seems like it would be a really good thing to, if you were at a museum and you were like, what is this VR thing even? And they put you in this. It would be like a decent first thing to do.
That looks really cool.
Yeah. Like there's some depth on it. I mean, it's flat images, but there's still a depth.
Yeah. Ooh. Remember when you wanted that dark turn?
I know, it's Rorschach.
Oh.
This is even worse.
Oh no. No, thank you.
Destroyer, you rebel, you fool. Looks like Dawn led you astray. What else is new? I'm sending you to Gaia. And don't think I won't warn her about your behavior. Oh, and try and chill on the destructive tendencies. Could get you into trouble.
Ah! Well, trapped in a spider web now. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Hey.
Beautiful. Welcome to the system. I'm Gaia. Your mind looks all caged up. You may be thinking too hard,
Take this.
trying to figure out the rules to this place. Just relax and let your mind wander. Let's try turning it into a garden instead. Come, peek into this one with me.
Did you say pee into this one?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even need to ask me. Go ahead and do it.
This looks neat.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh,
I might have
thank
to
God
download
you're
this at
here.
home.
I'm trying to get a party started, but if no one sees my special dance, what's the use?
That's a great
Can
point.
you water the garden so we can turn it up?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Make them grow.
It's legal now. Can't stop me.
That's great!
But only one for personal use, please.
These flowers have fucking eyeballs, man. It's fucked up.
Thank you. Right on. You don't hold back. I love it. Now, let's dance.
Oh, this guy's exposing himself to you.
It's a hell of a dance.
Like what you see?
There's more where that came from, kid.
I'm calling the cops. I'm the Mounties. Is he getting bigger?
Is this what happens when your government funds the arts?
Good shit.
Oh.
Good work.
Yeah.
That was so fun to see.
I mean, I had a good time.
Does love to dance.
Wonder how long this thing is.
I don't know.
What about
How much there is to it.
It's a museum thing. It can't be more than like 10, 15
Yeah,
minutes.
that's
'cause
probably
you got a
fairly-
line of people
Probably fairly short, but
waiting to go through.
I'm not really seeing the 9 or the 9x9
Tell me.
requirement.
Gaia sent you right.
I mean, I guess that's just if you wanted to walk around the whole scene,
Yeah, yeah.
but they're not.
But remember,
Forcing
that
you
the
to.
short part must equal the long part, but the long part's the same as the short part, divided by the square root of that other part.
What?
You know?
This feels like a prototypical like San Francisco party where there's people who are really up and happy and then people who are just so blasé. Oh, who sent you here?
That's not what was supposed to come out of there.
You aren't listening. You're messing it all up. Oh, you frivolous hippie.
This lady's a real buzzkill.
Spiraling out of control.
Well, I gotta use the
Fuck you, man. I grow what I want.
Just relax and let it grow, lady.
Why?
You made her sad.
Gaia! Why would you let this
The universe is so full of drama.
What's even happening back there? Ah!
Oh! Damn.
Why?
All right, party's over. Everybody out.
Cops, 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 cops. This is cool.
Yeah, this seems really well made.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right.
This is neat. I would like to see the rest of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that too. That's pretty cool.
All right, last thing. This is the last thing is one of the first things, I guess. This I think came out while we were at E3, and they've patched it a handful of times since then. Budget cuts. Remember budget cuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never tried it, but people seem to really like that demo.
Yeah, they put out that demo at the same time that the Vive launched, and then the full paid product just released.
Is it a stealth game of some sort?
Yeah, yeah, it's a stealth game. And so I'm not sure what we're going to see here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some of the same content that was in that demo, honestly. But let's just give it a go and see.
That's a cool logo treatment, or
yeah,
just the slash right in the middle. Cuts, you know.
Standard, fancy. That's me. Oh, does this need to be full screened or anything?
I already did.
Okay.
Not sure. Is it loading?
Yeah, it's loading.
Okay.
I don't know if you see it.
We see
We just got a
zero.
black screen.
Okay, it says calibrating space-time. Please hold.
We have a little bit of the controller window at the bottom, but
Okay.
that's better.
Yeah.
And the mouse cursor.
You're a mouse cursor. Ah,
Look sharp.
Press and hold this tiny button in your non-dominant hand, okay?
Ooh.
Right.
Equip the what?
Translocator.
Oh. Huh. Is that?
This is when you can look through it, right?
Yeah,
before
so
you warp.
you drop
Oh,
that
wow.
portal, and then you can kind of look and see
Oh wow.
where you're teleporting to see if it's safe.
That's somewhat disorienting.
You get the hang of it.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a good effect to just have it expand to be your full view like that. Is really seamless. So would you? Well, I guess we'll find out. But would you characterize this as a stealth game primarily?
Yes.
What was the deal? Was it in early access? Like.
No, it was just the demo. There was no build they were updating. It was just the demo was out there, and that was kind of it. And I had kind of started forgetting about it a little bit.
Yeah, it was a while
just because
ago.
it's been years. Okay, we came from there.
You got to take the vent off.
Yeah. It's weird because like a lot of these mechanics felt very novel. You know, what was that, 2 years ago? Hold this touchpad to open your inventory. Drop items into the bubble. Okay, we'll put this looks like a key card. So I'm gonna take that.
Maybe the ladder at the top of the ladders? Oh no, guess not. You know what you're doing. It's a European building.
Yeah, all the other numbers are bad luck.
Numbers are different over there.
Mm-hmm. That's bad.
Detected. Does seem bad. Huh.
Alan! 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 I can hear you, Kate.
Little job simulator in here.
Respond.
This does look pretty similar to simulator. Similar, like an asset-wise, to the Rick and Morty game and the job simulator. I wonder if there's like a central DB of like cups and mugs and shit that they all draw from.
Let's get on that Unity asset store.
Well, I heard from Tracy in accounting that all the humans in her department have been reported to HR. They're human. Of course they're in violation of HR. That's where the phrase comes from. Human nature. Did you even listen in our orientation? Yes, but what you don't know is they never come back. What? Are you sure? Positive. They have a meeting with HR and never seen again. That is worrying.
Open the suitcase.
Stamp the robot.
I can't.
Oh no!
I hit the wall and almost broke the controller.
Only thing you want to do, man. Oh, that guy.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, you broke it.
Hello, human coworker. This pager was mailed to you. Enjoy. I wasn't expecting that.
There you go.
Oh, this really is job simulator-esque.
Yeah.
Like more than I expected.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hi, my name is Winta, and look, we can do the cute introductions later, but you're in terrible danger. People keep disappearing around here, and I hate to tell you, but they're coming for you next. Now, I'm gonna help you get out of here, but we have to move quickly. See that locked briefcase? Yeah, I hid the key for it on your desk. I'll fax you where to find it. Inside is the translocator. It's a special travel device that you can use to get out of the building as fast as you can. Grab the pager before you go and put it in your inventory. I'll ping you once you're clear. Now stay low and hurry. You can make it, but you have to go now.
That seems serious.
Just like that movie.
All right, my
Office
desk.
Space?
He is under the plant.
Yeah. But I can't.
Is that plant or the one to your left?
Home, sweet office.
Like the plant doesn't.
It is.
Oh, it's in.
Oh,
It's in
the
the.
plant. Whoa.
Oh God.
Oh wait, no, I need.
No, you got to use
I
that
need
on the. You got to put the pager in there.
Yeah, don't forget the pager. Yeah, this seems cool. I feel like the word of mouth has been a little tepid, but...
Oh, yes. Locating the will to live.
All right. Bring to will handle here. Okay, there we go.
Ah.
All right, more instructions. Death bad.
About the
Jump.
window.
Exit. Good. Find elevator. Go to the 3rd floor. That seems good to know.
All right. Make a break for it.
Howdy, employees. I'm Rex Crane III, your boss and founder of TransCore. I love to see new faces, as more faces means my company is making more money. Only joking. Welcome aboard, friends. You love working for TransCore. After all, we are the future.
Leaning a little heavy on the Matrix references here.
Wait, is there an explicit Matrix reference?
That door, I can only show you the door you must walk through. Pretty sure that's a direct quote.
Well. I wonder how well the Matrix holds up.
Give it 2 years and they'll make a reboot.
They already. I feel like they already talked about rebooting it. Didn't they?
Yeah,
really?
Just give me Zac Efron as Neo. You know, that's what I want.
why?
That's what I want.
Let it be.
Emma Stone as Trinity.
Stop remaking things.
Michael B. Jordan as Morpheus. Let's talk about this.
What if they wrote something new?
Why? It's already written.
It's already got the script for it.
Yeah, it's done.
Why, hello there.
I don't see an elevator. Do I need to? Oh man, I already forgot the instructions too. Okay.
They want you to take the elevator and then jump?
Okay, no, I need to jump
to another building?
another building. Oh, I need to translocate to another building. So I
and then
probably
take
need
an
to.
elevator.
There's probably an open window in
Yeah,
one of
so
these
maybe-
two rooms,
maybe
and
it
then
was in
take an
the
elevator
office.
to the 3rd floor.
I would go back to that open
Yeah.
office again.
Yeah, definitely color coding. Try to get you to go to the bathroom.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh.
No.
I think you can get a little closer to the window.
Yeah.
Or maybe even. Yeah, there you go.
Let's see what this guy does. Hi.
Hello. I am working hard because I
Every day is taco day? Sounds okay.
Sounds like they live in Oakland.
Oh wow, and then translocate through there. That's neat.
Who is this handsome devil with the dulcet tones reaching out to me over the tannoy? I hear you wonder. Well, I'm Rex Crane III, and there's plenty of ways to describe me. International business playboy superstar philanthropist genius. So nice, too. Don't believe me? Read the cover story of this
Okay.
entrepreneur around town. Freak out is available on
Hey, a phone. How convenient.
All right, you made it. The quickest way to the exit is via the acquisitions department, but there are robots of the unfriendly kind ahead. Transcorp insist on using military-grade assault robots for supervisor duties. So efficient. Not. Use the stealth feature on the translocator to avoid alerting them. Oh, you'll need an access card. I think the manager on this floor might have one. Grab it and head to acquisitions. Good luck.
Not, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Okay, this is all locked.
You need the key card, yeah. So I think that robot's looking away from you, but could be wrong.
Is this
oh dear.
tutorial?
Friends, I'm sure you've all noticed your brand new supervisor colleagues of late.
Hello.
Oh my.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
I got shot in the face.
That was, yeah, fairly direct and to the point.
Yeah, that
It's
robot
hard to tell
pulled out
from
a
that thing,
revolver.
like, what triggered that, like just getting within
I think
a
I just got
radius,
too
assume.
close.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. Okay.
I assume this is like the introduction to stealth combat, but I thought there would be a little more tutorial.
I assume there's no combat yet. Just avoiding.
Oh, hi.
Dave?
Nope. Are you Bean?
Nope.
You're the
Man.
manager. This is the manager. Oh, no, that's. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here because you didn't ever face these guys in open combat in the demo.
Maybe there's a third way around. Like.
Oh, you know what? Maybe there's like a pair of scissors or something at this phone that I can. Is there anything?
There's less now than. Oh God.
There's more and more stuff.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Well.
Fans, I'm sure you've all noticed your brand new supervisor colleagues of late.
Nice. I can't believe that worked.
It did not permanently, I don't think. Nope. Nope.
No, he's fine. Take its gun.
I don't know that I can. Oh, this is.
Destroy corporate property.
No, you're dead.
Oh, hi. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, man.
But I found a collectible.
That was cool while it lasted.
Well, let's just use the coffee cup on the manager.
There must be
this
another way
time.
through this. Like, there has to be another vent or something, it seems like.
Was that a collectible?
Yeah, that second thing I picked up triggered like 3 achievements.
Oh. Well, if you can just carry a never-ending supply of coffee cups with you, you should be fine.
Well, I just don't need to kill that one. I'll just go straight to the manager here.
Supervisor colleagues of late. I have a difficult enough job keeping everyone.
Oh, I guess I could get through there.
So don't let their methods concern you. No, really.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I'm dead, huh?
Yeah. Oh. Well done. Nope.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like we're missing something here. Like there has to be a way to get through.
There was
this
a vent on the other side of the manager, so maybe I can.
I have a feeling there must be a way to get through there without aggroing either of them. It feels like this is not.
Well, I feel like it would have told me, like, hey, here's how to, use this coffee cup. Like, there would have been something.
Open this little room behind you, real quick, because there's.
Yeah.
It feels like it's here for a reason. Maybe look up. Yeah. See?
Oh. Okay. That's.
Is that doesn't look right? Try it and see though. I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually won't let me teleport up here.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like.
It's missing like a line of dialogue
Yeah, like a
that
couple
says,
of
like,
extra
here's how you
lines.
kill these fuckers.
A couple extra lines over the loudspeaker, even in character, would have been enough to. Can you go through that door to your left?
No, this is the locked one to acquisitions that I need to get the key card to get through. Wait, did I already lose the coffee cup? What the fuck? No? Try this, I guess.
I feel like that's maybe not the most.
Your old mom.
Not the most reliable method. Like you hit that guy with the coffee cup last time and it didn't do anything.
Ah, shit.
What's really missing is
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's an aggro radius like marker. Like you can get this close, but not any farther. Can you reset them?
Can't shoot what you can't shoot.
Let's see if I can get close enough to. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Just checkpoint me here, dead. I'm starting to see why maybe the reaction to this has been a little tepid.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This seems messed up.
You're trapped in hell now.
This seems problematic.
Nope, wrong one.
You just teleport out of the way as fast as you can, and then oh god. Oh.
Nicely done.
Wow.
You
All
did.
right.
Now what?
I don't know.
Can you go through that door?
Oh god.
Hi.
Jesus. Is the key card around? What? Oh, get the gun.
Can you pick it up? Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, they're coded to the
fingerprint.
Well,
Man.
this can't have any fun.
Where did that robot go?
I don't know. Remember to order locks for manager office. Ask janitor to remove that creepy painting. All right.
Ugh.
Can you remove the painting?
Let's find
Actually,
out.
like, take it off?
Ugh.
Nope.
Nope.
Only janitors are allowed.
Okay, well, didn't they say the manager would have a key?
Yeah, go back to the left. There's a whole other room over
Oh,
here.
okay, here we go. Okay. The battery on this headset just died, so I can't hear anything anymore.
All right.
We'll guide you through it.
So how about I just take it off and...
There you go.
Hear the monitor.
Yeah. Oh, I just tried to set that on the chair that's here. So...
You forgot you're jacked in.
Yeah.
Presence.
Set that over there.
You've achieved presence.
Can we turn up the monitor a little bit so I can just hear... Okay. Okay, what's this say? Schedule a meeting with...
In the yellow section, key card.
Plain sight in the yellow section.
Oh no.
Which one of these sections is a yellow section?
It's all the way to the left.
Far left.
It's
Okay.
more orange, but
Yeah,
we'll allow it.
That has to be it.
Ooh, watch out.
I actually really like their teleport system.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems
neat.
really streamlined.
Like for a stealth game, also, it just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but and also just the visual transition is very smooth and not jarring.
It said to be in plain sight, so I
Yeah.
don't think you're in the right
Notes about
thing.
your supervisors of
Uh-oh.
late. Please remember, any complaints
Yeah, teleport,
Oh,
fucker.
yeah, nope.
Our head of HR.
Bones.
Who is always very keen to know
Oh, man,
Well,
that
let's see where it
seems rough.
checkpointed us this time.
that just seems unnecessarily harsh.
That patrol route was not. Maybe you can duck down, but
Yeah.
For a relatively new medium that people are not super used to, like having the consequence of failure be so rough.
And the
Fuck
tone
failure,
of it
let's
is
go
so like
kill this
humoristic.
fucker.
Right, like you want to mess around.
Oh really? Is it seeing you? Nope. Well, now it did.
That didn't work. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the look of this game, and I think their teleport stuff is really smart, but
Yeah.
this
I mean, it's
this
just the
intro bit, like the demo was so good.
It seems punitive.
Was there
in a lot of ways?
something about the demo that this doesn't have?
I think it just threw you into
Combat-wise
some
or something?
basic combat stuff where you were getting pairs of scissors or whatever, and like knives and like throwing knives basically.
Can you throw that ashtray and see if it's a distraction or something? Is it possible? Oh,
Well,
jeez.
Did something.
It turned red. I don't know if you can make them like search out long enough to. No, it's tagged on you. It will be shooting. Oh, that's neat.
Ah!
Yeah, so it does care about height, so I definitely need to be ducking behind those cubicle walls and stuff next time.
Reset at least.
Okay.
I'm not seeing the key card. It said to be in plain sight.
Maybe this is not the yellow section.
It
Definitely the closest thing to yellow here.
I've received a few notes about your supervisors of late.
Oh,
Please
Jesus.
remember, any complaints will be noted with Adam, our head of HR, who is always very keen to know exactly who you are in explicit details.
I don't think you searched that little cubicle to your right there.
This one here?
The one, yeah, that you're pointing at. I think that's the one that you haven't really.
Okay.
I don't know if that's one
now,
you
yeah,
walked
this
to.
is
or
I
not.
don't know which one he's in now.
Yeah. To your right, that
Yeah,
one there,
yeah,
I
that
think,
one.
is the only one you haven't really looked in yet.
This looks promising. Maybe get some decent exercise.
There you
it
go.
is.
Oh, God!
Maybe you could just get back up on the balcony super quick.
Yeah.
Lickety split. Just lob it up there.
Fucking chuck it.
I don't know.
Gotta get closer.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Oof. Just waiting for you to get shot while you were waiting.
Oh, it respawned. God damn it. Got back from the negative zone.
That's cool. That's a neat way to spy on people and so forth.
All right. Oh, wrong button.
Oh boy. Think you're good?
Nope.
Oh my god, go! Pressure's on, go, go!
Oh man.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
I don't know if
there's a lot of great seeming things about this, but it just, yeah, like you said.
And there were amazing moments in that demo that I bet are still in this game.
Do you still have the key card? Or is that door
Yes,
still
I do.
unlocked? Okay, that's good.
That helps.
Let's just get a little bit further here, but...
Maybe just have to go through the crack.
I don't think that is. Yeah, it's just unlocked now.
So from the demo, is the combat mostly just like throwing stuff based?
Yeah, totally.
Just throw stuff
I think I got a crossbow at one point.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Load. That was a load. Okay. That was very bizarre.
Yeah, that's a little disorienting. You have any interest in getting a headset?
What was that?
You have any interest in getting a headset?
Not at this point. I always said wait for the second gen, and
I have 2 coffee cups in my inventory.
there we go.
That's another cool idea, being able to carry all this junk around with you.
No, I have a. You know my setup. We've talked about it enough. Like I have a good enough time with that. But I even have a hard time like turning on my PS4 at this point. Just.
It's quite a monitor.
It doesn't seem like this.
I try not to talk about it. People get really annoyed. But
I don't think anybody's annoyed.
they're about to announce the new NVIDIA card later
Yeah.
this month, which is going to be a really interesting thing to see. The
Have they
pricing
said
on it.
that for sure?
Yeah, they have an
Everyone's
event.
been saying, they're announcing them next month.
They announced an event.
They announced an event August 20th, I think.
But I also saw something about 25% tariffs on PC hardware coming out of China.
Ah, good.
So
it's going to be.
You thought the cards were reasonably priced.
Well, apparently they overbought the 1080 Ti. I think the 1080 Ti's they over-expected, and they had like returned a bunch.
They produced way too many.
So now they're obviously these things are in production. It's just a matter of how many they're going to make.
I think I would actually rather get a super cheap 1080 Ti.
What the prices are going to be, whether there's going to be a big Bitcoin or crypto.
I feel like the crypto stuff is
passed by, but
calmed way down. But it's not like a 1080 Ti is a bad card.
I bought mine like a year and a half ago at retail, and it's been amazing. But for something like VR, if you're really into VR, especially this kind of VR, where you need high frame rates and high resolution, it should be a big thing if you're going to the next gen of
Wait, where did
cards.
I? Oh. All right, well, I'm lost.
Yeah.
There's no map or anything like that?
Doesn't seem like it. This ventilation connected to acquisitions. Well, that's where I'm trying to go. Oh.
It feels like all the color coding is where it kind of. There you go, in front of you.
Yeah, but this is it won't let me. See, it says
This really seems like it's trying to be a game-ass game, you know? Like it's got like harsh, punishing combat encounters and like navigation puzzles. Like it's not. You know, this is not Job Simulator.
No.
Like, this is not a.
Oh, I have to crouch. Right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I have to crouch.
Oh,
I forgot.
Huh.
Yeah, like this is not some just like goofball playground for VR toys. Like they're trying to make you do difficult stuff.
You can probably stand up now. If you want to.
Better hang on to that fork.
Yeah.
Might need that.
Nope.
Is that just a collision thing?
Yeah, it looks
I
like.
see.
You probably could have gone through that ceiling at the beginning.
Yeah, I could have. That's probably.
Yeah, that's how you would have
Maybe
gone
that's what
through.
they wanted you to do.
Almost certainly.
But they should have had an error message.
Yeah, if only they had given you some kind of tip.
Today's words to live by? Defy expectations. You know, they used to hear me talk and think I was as dumb as a barrel of hair. But look at me now. Head of my own tech empire. Reading you this motivational note in my favorite
Wait,
They're so obviously
go
going
back.
for-
What did that sign say? Behind you.
Every day is talking.
Oh, okay, never mind.
They're so obviously going for the Portal 2 announcer dude kind of vibe.
Yeah, kind of.
There's nothing really seems to be as obviously funny as that was. Which is a high bar to set.
It's a
obviously.
tough act to follow.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would try.
Hey, I'm not sure if this line is tapped, so there's a package of letter openers waiting for you in the distributions department. They're shiny, sharp, and stabby.
Oh,
letter
that
openers
is. Whoa.
that will
That's a little glitchy.
Let's just
Yeah.
say that a manifest that said safe, totally harmless letter openers, and another manifest that said sharp, pointy knives magically got switched around.
It looks like it's trying to only draw what's in your field of view, but it's not detecting what's in your field of view very well at all.
All right. Well, that's budget cuts.
Yeah.
I'm starting to heat up something fierce. Like
You're moving around.
and feel bad. Not like movement, like
Just like the queasiness.
yeah.
Well, let's stop then.
Yeah, that remains a problem in VR.
That has not happened for me much, but here we are.
God damn. Well, that's probably not helping.
No, not really.
Wow.
All right, well, that's budget cuts. There's the crouching, like it's very physical in a way that a lot of other VR games are not.
Wait, is it? There's collision on that glitchy.
I think it's
like
not,
when the door was not drawn in, he couldn't even teleport through it.
Huh. Well, that looks like a weird, like it's one of those corridors in old thing.
Yeah.
You had to go
Yeah.
around a curve to not view it, and
Yeah.
they just didn't do it there for some reason, or it's just busting up.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that looks really neat.
It's
but
like
the
top of the stomach. Like,
well, don't think about it.
okay.
It'll go away.
Yeah, well,
it will.
So by getting hungover and you think about alcohol, just like it makes it way worse.
Yeah.
I feel like there are like a few messages and tutorial tips missing here.
Yes.
Like knowing that you could have crouched to go through that ceiling and avoid that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Feels like would have made.
And it's like a natural human thing to do that like almost made more sense week one of VR when the rules hadn't been written at all.
Yeah.
And now that we're used to multiple years of like, I stand here and teleport here and do this, and I never really have to move.
Yeah.
A game that actually, where you do have to move like that is awesome, but they probably need something in there. Maybe
Or
we
just a
missed
sign,
it.
like
Like,
crouch
it
down or
seems
something.
like something that would be in there, but yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's really. I knew it didn't feel like that was a red herring. It felt like you had to go up there somehow. I just didn't had any idea that you'd have to
Right.
crouch down.
Yeah.
So that's a little confusing and a bad first impression.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's budget cuts.
All right.
And that other stuff.
Yeah. Some quality stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind
Like,
of getting
other
there.
than feeling oddly out of sorts here, there's a part of me that does want to keep
You're gonna get
playing
you
budget
some
cuts.
saltines and some sparkling
Yeah.
water.
Brat.
Yeah, so
ginger ale.
Just give me a diet Sprite.
Stick to the brat diet for a while.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I never have jacked in yet, but I've done it not on stream. But
We'll get you. Yeah. We'll,
no, actually, I have. I'm lying.
get you,
Actually,
yeah.
I forgot all about that Rick and Morty game. I think a lot of people did.
Yeah. No, not worth remembering for sure. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.